I just love these jackets these little guys are wearing. I think that's just a really cute touch, especially the blue one. Look at this thick jacket, he can hardly move. Hey everyone, this is Thecos, and today I'm bringing you my Kickstarter preview of Pocket Puffins, like a quick, easy and engaging solo game you can play in just a few minutes. This is by Edward Bell, and he approached me and asked me if I wanted to cover this for his Kickstarter campaign, which will go live on November 12th. Should be in a little bit more than a week when this video goes live here. And I said, yeah, of course. I mean, it's a solo game. It is has a very cute theme, so I'd like to showcase it, and that's what I will do today. So before we get started, grab yourself a cup of tea and let's do this. All right, that's the stuff. Okay, so what is Pocket Puffins? Well, we actually have like a row of puffins in a moment, and we're trying to complete specific patterns before we don't have any cards anymore. That is already it. For the setup, I will not do a montage because the setup is very quick and easy. So let me just show you how to set up the game. So we have these movement cards here. We just shuffle these up like this and put them in a stack like this, for example, and then we have like all these puffin cards. We just shuffle them all here. Let me just do a quick shuffle here, and shuffle there, and a cut. There we go. And then we remove one of each puffin colors, so one blue, one yellow, and one red, and we need to have like different like igloo halves on the left, on the right. But that's the case, that's fine. So I can take these now. I also shuffle these up. Then I'll just put them like this and turn over one of these cards to show a pattern. It's a little bit small, but you should be able to see it. I have to zoom out a little bit just because now we take all the puffins that are left and we put them here in a row. These are 9 cards and we need to put them all in a row here like this. Oh, that's not a very good start, but we can work with that. All right, and that already is the setup of the game. So you see like the setup, you can get the setup down in just a minute, half a minute. It's like really, really quick. All right, so the goal of the game, as I said, is to get these puffins into this configuration. So right, like blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red. And you see that's not the case, right? And we do that with movement cards. I will just explain that to you when we start playing the game. We have 3 of these pattern cards. When this one is done, we determine how many points we get, and then we turn over the next pattern card. But we will lose movement cards at some point if we take too long, right? And that's also not a good thing. So these are just things to consider. But without further ado, let me just start playing the game and then explain to you how it works. So we always turn over 1 movement card here. And these movement cards, you see, we have like always 1 yellow, 1 blue, and 1 red puffin. And always like we have like steps, like the number of steps we can move. So for example, if I chose the yellow one, I would take any of these 3 yellow ones, and I have to move it then 3 to the left or to the right. I have to move it in just one direction. I can't go 2 there and 1 there, right? I have to go the full movement. So for example, this one, I could not move 3 to the right because 1, 2, and then there is nothing there. And all the other cards then move like to the position, like to fill like the gaps the puffin left, right? That's pretty much all I do, right? So when I want this yellow one, for example, here, I want the blue one over there, and that's what I will do. You know what? Let me just take this blue one here. I can move it 2 steps, so 1, 2, and move it over here. And that was already my turn. And then I turn over the next card and I continue. And I try to get this pattern down. Not only that, what I also will try to do is like to have like complete igloos here. As you can see, these complete each other. Here they don't complete, but here they do. Right? I can have a maximum of 4 completed igloos, I think. That's like the maximum I can have. And this is good because the more igloos I have when I complete this pattern, the more points I get. All right, so here, the yellow one needs to go 2 to the left. That's not gonna, I can't do that here now. I also need the red one over there, right? So that's something that I could do. Like move the red one 2 over here. I think that is okay. All right. Yellow moving 2, that is not, I need to move it only 1. What I could do, I could take the 1 here and I could move the red puffin to the right. 1, right? That would work. Okay, so now I almost have it. I still need to swap these 2 and these 2 somehow. Okay, we are getting there. Two yellow ones is okay, actually. So I can take this yellow one and move it 2 to the left here. And then, yeah, almost. I just need to swap these two. And then I'm done. But I don't have any complete igloos. Maybe I can do something there. Let's see. Okay, so 2 blues. That's too much. 1 yellow. Well, 1 yellow. I could move the yellow one to the right there. But then I wouldn't have any completed igloos, right? Is there anything that I can do to correct that? Now, actually, I would have 2 completed igloos. That's okay. So let me move that yellow one here to the right. So let us now check. Blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red. So I got the pattern down. So what I do now is now I count the completed igloos. There are 2, right? One there, one there. And then I take this card and I rotate it in such a way that the points I got are on the top left, right? Like 3 or 4, that's the maximum. So I got 2 points. That's not a whole lot. That's not very good, but that's okay. And then we turn over the next pattern card. All right. There are 3 of them, right? So yellow, red, red, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, red, blue. Okay. This is like all messed up here. So I really need to do I have a lot of work to do here. All right. So 2 reds. That's not bad for us. Nah, actually, no, that 3 yellows also doesn't. That's not really good, actually. I don't like this. Can I start over here, maybe? The red one over here. I don't need the yellow one there, right? But moving it 3 might be a bit too... Well, actually, I could move the yellow one 3 over here. I think that would be okay. And now you see our movement deck is empty. It's depleted. So what we do now is we just shuffle up our movement cards like this, right? And then we remove one without looking at it and remove it from the game. So now we have less movement cards. So you see that is a timer, right? So we do have 5 more moves, and then we have only 4 moves, then only 3 moves, 2 moves, and then 1 move, right? So we have a lot of movements, but we also don't have like a whole lot of time. We need to do like a lot of movements, right? So that is like the timer that we have. We win the game if we complete all the patterns. Then we see how many points we have, because we can not only win, we can also like win well, so to speak. We lose if we can't complete them before we don't have any movement cards anymore, right? Pretty straightforward, actually. Okay, then I still need a blue one over there. I could move this one too. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's fine. 1, 2. Okay. That will also be a complete igloo if I can leave it there. All right. I need to get the red one out of there. 2 red ones. That's not great. I think I will do it like this. I will actually move this red one. Oh no, I need to move red. Oh no, I will move the blue one to the right, like this. And then I need to get the red one out of there. Yeah, 3 red one. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3. The red one all the way over here. I only have 2 completed igloos, but the blue one I still need to get over there. And then I would be fine. So let's see. 3 blue ones. That is 1 too many. But I will use this 1 red one and just move 1 red one over here, because then I have the completed igloo, you see? Because we also want points. 2 blue ones. That is not quite enough. But that's like the only thing that I really need. That is the problem. So, because everything else I have. So I will just move the blue one twice. I still need to move it 1 more, but I either need a red one or a blue one, right? To exchange those. All right. The movement deck is already depleted again. So you see, oh yeah, it's getting a little bit, we're cutting it close. You know? So, we remove 1 again. Ooh, it's getting tight. Okay, we got a blue one, that's good. So let me just move the blue one over here. So we should be done now, right? Yellow, red, red, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, red, blue. That's fine. So we got 1, 2 complete igloos again. Only 2. But there isn't really anything I can do. I don't have too much time anymore. So only 2. Put it over there. And the next movement card. And the pattern card. Okay. We need to get this down. We don't have too many movements anymore. So let's see what we can do. The yellow one over there would be too much. Or you could use this. I could move this yellow one here. I think that would... No, actually, this one is actually okay. Let me move this 3 to the right over here. Like this. I think that's fine. And then here, 2 blue ones. Ah, that's not great, but okay. Actually, yeah, that's okay. Let me do it like this. These 2 over there. And then I need like a red 3. 2 yellows, 1 red. Yeah, blue 3 is fine. I will move the blue one over here completely. So, we're getting there. We still need the yellow one over here and the red one over there. Then we got it. But, movement deck depleted. We shuffle these up, we remove one, and we only have like 3 movements left before it's depleted again. So, it's getting rough here. Oh, that's not good. Well, actually, that's okay. I will move the 2 yellow ones over here. The yellow one, I will move 2 over there. That's what I mean. Okay, so, okay, we almost got it. I just need this red one over there. A red 3, please. There we go. That's a red 3. Wonderful. Just move it over there. So I think we got it, actually. And we got 4 completed igloos. Look at this. Blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red. We got it. And we got 4 completed igloos. That means we can actually turn that to the 4. And that is the end of the game, right? So we actually made it. So 1 more movement, and then we would have lost 1 again. Then 2. So we had like 4 more movements, I think. And then we would be done. So it was quite kind of close this time. So, and now we count up our points. It's 4, 6, 8 points. Not kidding. I'm not even kidding. I'm really being serious. 4, 6, and 8. That is the points that I always get every time I win this game. Because if I look at the rules, there is here. You see, like there is a little score chart here. Might be a little bit too small, but it says less than 8 points, pupil puffin. 8 to 9 points, persistent puffin. 11 to 10 points, promising puffin, and 12 points, perfect puffin. That's like 4 igloos every round. That's the maximum we can get. And 8 to 9 points, persistent puffin. That's what I always get. I always have 8 points every game. I don't know, but I usually win, right? So that was like my 4th or 5th game now that I played. And I think I lost 1 game, and every other game I won. So the win rate is quite high in this game, in my opinion. But the thing is, you also want these points, right? Winning is only one step. You also want to get like more points. So for me, it's kind of a win, but it would be rather a win if I would like get at least 9 points, maybe even 10 for the next stage here. But yeah, that is how you play Pocket Puffins. But what do I think about it? Well, let me just give you a small review here. Let's just start with the obvious, the theme. It's just adorable. And the artwork is really nice as well. I really like it. But you may know that I love animal and nature themed games anyway. In any case, I just love these jackets these little guys are wearing. I think that's just a really cute touch, especially the blue one. Look at this thick jacket. He can hardly move. I think this is just hilarious. The gameplay is really elegant. It flows really well. This is a very nice puzzle that plays in just 5 or 10 minutes. I just needed like 5 minutes to show you the game, I think. The rules are light and the game is quick to reset. You just shuffle all the cards together, lay them out again, and that's it. This is quite well designed. I really enjoy this game. The puzzly aspect here is a bit like Rove by Button Check Games, just in case you know it, in terms of the spatial puzzle at least. Essentially, you're trying to bring cards in specific positions indicated by these pattern cards here. Yes, it's a different kind of puzzle, but there are a few similarities here. And that's a good thing, as I absolutely love Rove. The major difference here is that Pocket Puffins is a nice, fun, and challenging puzzle, but it's not as much of a brain burner as Rove is. And I enjoy that. Sometimes I just want a puzzle that is not as complex as Rove can be. I like that. If you're unsure because the game needs to be printed, don't worry. This is really simple to assemble. It's just 18 cards that need to be printed and cut, and then you best put them in sleeves, just like I did. That's the easiest way to do it. All in all, this is a really nice small card game with light rules, a quick playtime, and a spatial puzzle that is challenging but not too much of a brain burner. This also makes it a good game for take with you on travels, for example. I have done that already. So if you like what you saw here today, click the link in the description of this video to check out the Kickstarter campaign. There you can either back the game if it's already live, or you can set yourself a reminder so you know when the campaign goes live. It's supposed to start on November 12th, 2024. Alright, that marks the end of my Kickstarter preview of Pocket Puffins. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate that. As usual, I would like to thank all of you for your support, especially my generous patrons, and the biggest thanks go out to Thecos, who support me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that, that's very generous. You can support me by watching, liking, and commenting on my videos. That all helps my channel. Subscribe to my channel. That's even better. You can also support me on Patreon if you like to wish to support me that way. And you can also join my Discord server to have fun with me and my amazing community there. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and cheers.